Hey, what's going on guys, my name is Zara, and if you are new here, we usually talk about money making, investing and videography tools. But sometimes I make content about places when I live, as well as some travel videos. And today I'd like to talk with you about Florida. I moved from California to Florida, and for me it was a very hard decision. I was really tired of taxes and the homelessness problem, so I made the decision to leave the Golden State for some time, and probably I will be back in the future. I'm still thinking about it and not sure about it right now. Alright, it seems like my state has enough problem. I've been living in the USA just for 3 years. Anyway, I have to leave. So I tried to find any information about a better place for living, and the internet showed me some states like Nevada, Texas, Carolina or Florida. And all these states have very low income tax or don't have it at all, so I moved to Florida. And if you are looking for more information about life here, I would be happy to share my thoughts with you today, guys. So watch this video until the end, smash the like button and subscribe on my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. And let's start, guys. Today I'm going to tell you why you should move to Florida. So the first thing is the weather, of course, and I know I'm not surprising you right now, but I've been following for some groups on Facebook, and for example, one of them called Living California has many people who is looking for a new place for living, such as you. And if you go through the posts or comments there, you can see that many people very miss Californian weather, and if you live or just been there for a few times, probably you can understand their feelings. And for me, guys, it's wonderful because I was born and raised in Russia, and all I saw was just snow from November to April, sometimes more, sometimes less, but you guys are very happy because in the USA you're able to choose, so the only problems is politics and the prices, I guess. Anyway, going back to Florida, I've never seen any places that look so green and healthy. If you smoke, for example, you don't want to do it anymore because it's so clean here. By the way, Florida has the best year-round weather in all the states, which is great if you need more beautiful colors in your life. And there are just two colors in Florida, green and blue. So I live in Miami right now, and yes, it's raining sometimes. It's much hotter than it was in LA because of humidity, but I was swimming in the ocean like a week ago, and it was like in the middle of February, guys. I just finished my work and just went outside because it was enough. It was my productive day and I did probably as much as I could, so that's why, you know, I just come here at the ocean. And guys, I moved from California to Miami, and when I just was looking for the place for living, I was like, I could live somewhere, but this place has to have the ocean, because I can't even imagine my life without the ocean or without any water activity or, you know, without any green. I lived in Russia for like 24 years and it was crazy because we have like crazy winter, but here in Miami you can chill, especially if you live very close to the ocean. I live like 25 minutes away from here. Yeah, this is great. I would say this is my balance because, you know, at the beginning, at the morning, I work every day and then I could go somewhere, but usually I just sit at home and keep working. Because for me it's like a simple pleasure to be very close to the nature, feel the waves, touch the ocean, and all these people, they are chilling as well as me right now. So yeah, this day is gonna be perfect. Florida has amazing beaches, clean and blue water, as well as some palms standing on the clean sand. And sometimes it really looks like a dream, especially if your friends are living somewhere in the north and you just sending some pictures of them and they're just like,
please die, right? I just hate you.
I've been living in Miami just a year, and when I moved here in April, the weather was fine, something between hot and warm. So after May, it became something between hot and very hot. And for example, if you stay outside at 12 p.m. and you don't even move, you start sweating, and it happens even during the night. Sounds like you don't even need to take a shower anymore, because after a couple of minutes, if you just stand outside, you feel like you already did it. The Floridian humidity is really crazy, and if you want to go downtown just to walk with your friends at night, in other state you would take some pants or a jacket, but not here. Forget about all this stuff from May to November. I know for some people it sounds like, wow, it's so cool, but believe me guys, this is very, very hard to be outside almost 6 months in a year. Without AC, you're going to die. Alright, if you're fine with the local weather, the next thing is opportunities and jobs. I live in Miami and I usually make music videos and commercial videos, so for me it was the reason why I moved exactly to South Florida. And I've met many people from California, Chicago, alright, and especially New York and New Jersey, who just found here their new life. And some of those people are working in the same industry as me, and many people say that Miami is going to be next New York or California, meaning fashion and filming stuff. But anyway, Florida is growing very fast, and for example, more than 5.4 million businesses were opened in the last year. Some people are working as self-employment and growing their personal business, but another started new companies here, and they need more people to hire. If you are going to move from one state to another, it would be better to know where are you going to work, right? Even there is no income tax and life here, it can be much cheaper than it was in your state. It doesn't mean you can live here without any money forever, unless you just sold a 5-bedroom house in Beverly Hills. According to Tax Watch, the projected growth by sector in Florida is leisure and hospitality, education and health, financial activities, professional and business service, and many others. And the cool thing is that if Florida is growing so fast, that means that a lot of industries need more people to hire. So whatever niche you are in,
It's time to get rich.
but guys, to be honest, I can't understand how people work on streets during the summer. So for example, I had some music video shootings here in Miami, and it was my first time when I was so weak. I could see some little pieces of water just dropping from my hands on the ground. This is crazy. And sometimes I have to take a shower 2 or 3 times per day because you start smells like, very fast. So this is the only hard part here in Florida if you work just without AC. The next thing is why people are still moving in Florida is tax. There is no income tax in Florida, and if you are living in California, where I lived, it sounds like at least 13% of possible money to save. Yes, we still have property taxes, we still have some sales taxes, but we haven't to file our income tax return, so this is how we can save some money and, for example, invest them and get some dividends. And I made a video earlier where I explained why you should save and invest your money as early as possible, so watch this video if you want to get rich one day. About the local prices here in Miami, I found them very awesome. For example, I lived in master bedroom in a house with a girlfriend, and we paid $1,100 in Los Angeles. The place when I lived before was something around $2,600 for 2-bedroom apartments in downtown LA. And now in Florida, I rent this 1-bedroom apartment for $1,400 per month. I think that in Orlando or Tampa area it would be much cheaper than here in Miami. But anyway, we have 2 swimming pools, we have a tennis court as well as a gym. And also guys, I made a video room tour about this place where I'm living right now. So if you're interested in what $1,400 per month can get you in Miami, please welcome to watch this video. I think it will help you a lot. If you are going to move to Florida with your family and about to sell your home in other state, Florida is still very affordable to get it. Of course, the prices on real estate are growing very fast because of migration for the last few years, but it still looks much better than it was in California, for example. And yes, it's very easy to get a high quality life here in Florida without breaking the bank. Cultural life in Florida is really depends where you live, but down here in Miami there is a huge diversification. When I moved here, I wanted to find more American friends to improve my language and stop talking in Russian too much, but I just realized that I need to learn Spanish as well to live here. Florida is a tropical place, so most people go on vacation to celebrate their birthday or just chill on weekend, and sometimes it seems like a big holiday with a lot of water activities, nightlife, as well as Hispanic music and food. And I found this lifestyle very awesome because I've been always looking for a place with great warm weather, much greens and healthy things to get my mentality better. Even some people are a little bit lazy here and things are going too slow in Florida. People love what they do and enjoy their life. This is not exactly about rushing or hustling every day without any breaks, but more about your health and soul, I would say. And these are all the things that I wanted to tell you today, but I also made a few different videos about my life here in Miami, in Florida. So watch this playlist if you're interested to move in this state. And let me know if you have any questions in the comment below, subscribe to my channel and put a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Всем пока!